Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another update on this public investment portfolio playlist. As you can see, I'm always changing the scenario, but I feel like in this room I have like the perfect acoustics. I have my laptop next to me. I hope it doesn't start the fan really rumbling here. So before I start this video, just remember everything that I do here is not financial advice. I do me, you do you. Do your own due diligence. Don't trust you're a random guy on YouTube. I just do this for entertaining purposes so that in a few years I can look back and rewatch these videos. Let's see how our portfolio is going. So I'm opening the Trading 212 app, and as you can see, our portfolio total value is 1,200 euros. We have invested so far 1,081 euros, and you can see that we have a positive return of 11.15%, so 120 euros, which is roughly what I've been contributing each month for the past few months. So it's like I had a free contribution. I think this is the first time actually that we're seeing the portfolio in such a green, which only proves that you always need to be a bit consistent. So if you've been watching this since January of 2022, you can see here that I was negative. Right now, the investments that I did back there, they are still negative, but in some months they are positive. And in the long term, hopefully everything will average out, but we'll see. We'll see in a couple of years if I made the right decisions, if I made the wrong decisions. And fully disclaimer, this is not my entire portfolio. This is just a public one that I disclosed, that the idea was kind of to motivate me and my friends to always invest consistently. Even realistically, this is just me getting this off my chest. It's been really rough financially for me to be investing money. I had this money on the side from the previous year, because if it wasn't for this, like it's not been easy, but here we are through the good and the bad times, and let's see how this is going. So Alibaba is 3% in the red, Google is 20% on the green, which is nice, Amazon is on the green as well, Farfetch is on green, Intel is down, so Intel and Alibaba are the ones that are negative. The S&P 500 ETF is positive, well, barely 1%, but I'll take it because this is a large sum of my portfolio. Actually, let me see how is the distribution going. So more than 50% is going to the ETFs, and the biggest holding is Google. And since Google is also trading quite nicely, that's why the overall performance of this portfolio. Meta platform is also performing well, I think. Yeah, so 74% since I've with my contribution. So I want to keep things short and simple as always. I don't want to take this much time. And let's see. Let's see what is the pie that I have prepared for today. And the holdings that I was planning to invest, since everything or almost everything is in the green, and I know this might be sounding a bit counterintuitive. I'm kind of bored, or like that everything is in the green is not like I don't have a lot of time to be researching on new companies, so I'm sticking to the ones that I already have in my portfolio. So if everything is in the green, that means it's not such a great deal as it was before when I did my initial purchase. So I'm going to invest 50% on ETF all around the world. So this is extremely conservative, but I'm not feeling creative this month, and I want to keep this trend going. Of course, I'm going to invest in Alibaba since it's down. Intel is also down, and I'm going to invest 10%. Then I'm going to have another the ETF of the S&P 500 that we are normally used to investing. I think this first one is the one that I haven't invested in previous episodes. Actually, I'm 100% sure it's not. And I'm going to add here Walt Disney, although I don't feel is Disney trades at a premium. I feel like there's a lot of things that you cannot simply copy for such a colossal, and since it's below 100 euros, I'm like, why not? And let me just click here, edit pie. You can see the average annual return is only 3.62%, which is kind of bad, but I really need this kind of balance in my portfolio right now, or at least I feel like it. And this is the decision that I'm making right now. Maybe it's not a good one, maybe it's a great one, I don't know. I guess we'll need to wait and see, and this is what we're going to do this month. So let's go here, invest, and I've been contributing 120 euros per month, and you can see here 12 euros for each one of them, and 60 euros for the all world ETF, which basically this ETF is just saying that you believe that the world is going to be better off in the future, since it's so diversified across so many companies. So confirm buy, and I feel like this is not going to execute, but I'll give you just a second, and let's wait a bit, and then okay, this time was fast. Last time it took a while. So invested completed. So total value, your pie is 119.19. So there's some these platforms. This probably has oscillated when I did this portion. So it's 19.93. So let's see how the entire portfolio is looking. So the total value, of course, this will always look like a staircase, because right now the contributions are quite big comparing to the overall size of the portfolio. Imagine if I was just investing 10 euros, maybe you wouldn't see this, but since every month I'm contributing, you will always see this ladder, even if I wasn't with this return of 10%. It's now 10% instead of the 11%, because we already we contributed. So our entry price for the stocks that I mentioned, they are all above. And let's see how the allocation is doing. So we so far have 14 investments with a total value of 1,322 euros. The S&P 500 ETF is still on the lead, and the information management as well, but we now have also the Vanguard ETF, so another one for this list. Not sure if this will be at the same size as Google, but I'm getting a bit more concentrated on Google and Meta, so it's something to consider in my future videos. So I think this is it for today. As always, and as promised, I want to keep this short. We are already in the 7 minutes, so I'll see you in the next video, and thank you all for watching. I really appreciate all my friends that comment to me and remind me why I'm doing these videos. I'm doing mostly for myself, but it's always cool to have some of my close friends saying, yeah, okay, please keep doing these videos. It's always a healthy reminder for us to invest, because this is something that we tend to procrastinate, especially in my age when we are all young and we want to be enjoying life, but at the same time it's the best time to be preparing for the future. That's it. Without rambling anymore, I'll see you next time. Bye.